Emmanuel. And we want to thank our sponsor, LOL Jack's Film Festival. And listen, give it up for my live studio audience in the building today. Are bringing you the funniest comedians from your city to TV. That being said, y'all get ready. Y'all make some noise. Give it up for the one, the only, Don Gary.
It's dope, man. I'm down here in Duval. Hey, everybody in here carrying you too. I know y'all ain't gonna say nothing about your city. I ain't gonna say nothing about your city. Now, I knew it was a special occasion, man. They said you going down to Duval to tell some jokes. I said, I gotta dress good for my people. I gotta dress good for my people, y'all. So I came in here in my best clothes. Came out here dressed like a youth pastor. That's right. Because like you think about it, we've been to church, right? We done all been to church. We never know what the job of the youth pastor is. I went to church one day and I paid attention. I seen what the youth pastor do. All he do is stand in the pulpit and do this all service. And when he get into it, he throw the fist in it. He be like, it'd be crazy, man. I found out that this will actually help me in a lot of situations, y'all. I got so good at it back in Charlotte where I live at, man. I applied for the position of a youth pastor at a church. Messed around and got an interview. Went to the church, and the pastor was like, hey, Don, I see that you applied for the position of youth pastor. What can you do? And I was like, he said, you got the job, y'all. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? It help you get out of trouble too, y'all. Help you get out of trouble, man. We over here rolling on the way to the show. We hype. I'm laid back, listening to the craziest, most gangster Youngin Ace track that I can find. And then I saw blue lights behind me, so I set up and I turned on Kurt Franklin. I wanted him to know that I was a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him to know it's Jacksonville's finest. He need to know I serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So he pulls up to the car, and he's like, excuse me, sir, where you on your way to? And I was like, I'm on my way to an interview to be a youth pastor. And he looked at me, and I was like, he let me off with a warning, y'all. Ain't God good? Won't he do it? Won't he do it, man? Duval, y'all looking good. Y'all smelling good. I walked in. I know some old school players in here. I smelled the juke when I walked in the building. Yeah, you know it. Ladies, y'all too. I smell some old school playerettes. It smelled like white diamonds and church mints when I walked in, man. Y'all smelling good. Somebody lying, I want one of them church mints after we finish. My breath kind of tight, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm one of those people, I analyze everything. I feel like your scent, your cologne, whatever your perfume should match your situation. So like my cologne tonight says that I'm a future stepdad. That ain't no joke. That's where my standards start. And I'm just saying, like, I want a woman, like, I got standards. Women, y'all got standards. I got standards, too. You know, you want everybody to just accept any kind of kid. I have only certain kids that I deal with. Those kids are like cars. They're certified pre-owned. I need to know that these kids are in working condition before I decide to be a stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Last lady I was dating, I was like, you got a son? She said, yeah. I said, where the kid facts report at? She said, what? Show me the kid facts. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I went through this little dude file. I was like, 5 accidents per day? Oh, no, this kid is totaled. I can't do that. Your kid is totaled. I can't. Because, like, you know, you think about it. Kids are kind of like cars, man. You know, when you're going to be a stepdad, like, I want to be a stepdad of, like, even like a Civic kid or even like a Lexus kid. But people be running around with these Saturn kids, man. I can't do it, man. That's bottom of the line, baby. Your kid is totaled. I'm trying to tell you. You know. And the thing about being a parent, parenting is different now, y'all. You know, my mom was old school. Old school parents, Ray. If you grew up with old school parents, clap your hands. Yeah, it means your parents was whooping y'all. That's what it mean. That's what it mean, because I was part of that generation too. I tell my mom all the time, that's why I ain't got no charges. That's why I ain't got no little Saturns running around. That's why, because you raised me good, mama, you know. But my aunt, man, with my cousins, man, she was like the worst, because she never really like hit them or nothing like that. She just scared them with her threats. So she used to roll up on my cousin, y'all, and she used to be like, she used to give him threats and stuff. And one day she told him, I'm gonna beat the black off of you. And I was like, man, that's not possible. But then I realized that Joe Jackson beat the black off of Michael Jackson, so I figured it could be done. It could be done. Thank y'all for your time. If you got Instagram, follow me at Don Garrett Comedy. Duval, I love y'all. I'm Don Garrett. Stepped out of my zone. I had to get out of the
and figure it out on my own. And I know what I really want now. Can't stop me, can't break me. But don't kill me, go make me. Shoot for the stars, don't save me. And now I see clear in HD. Gotta go hard, gotta go hard. I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got time. I gotta go high, gotta go high. I gotta elevate, I gotta elevate. They wanna fight, they wanna fight. I'm just gonna let them hate. I'm just gonna let them hate. I gotta go high, gotta go high. I gotta elevate, I gotta elevate. You gotta choose a side, you gotta choose a side. You gotta pick, you gotta do what's right. Or you gonna lose the fight. You gotta go high. You gotta choose a side. You gotta choose a side. You gotta pick, you gotta do what's right. Or you gotta lose the fight.
Well, listen here. I want to say, Oneness TV Network, this is stand-up comedy TV, and we are bringing you your funniest comedians from your city to TV. And give it up for the live studio audience we got here today, because you all are awesome. I'm David Emmanuel, your host for tonight, and we got a ton of funny comedians. Show them that energy, show them that love, and welcome to the stage, the first comedian of the night. Y'all give it up for Karen Woodson.
So what's up, Jacksonville? Let me hear you, Duval. That's how it sounds. That's how it sounds. Okay, y'all give it up for me. I just recently celebrated a birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was last year. But, you know, I could, considering 2020, I could have been celebrating a death year. So I'm just grateful that I made it through this pandemic. Are you not grateful that you're here and you can be, I can see you versus viewing you? That's pretty awesome, considering the year that we had. But in celebrating a birthday, I discovered that I'm getting older. So, you know, every year, get a little older, that kind of thing. And one of the things that I you know, they got this saying going around. They say that, like, 60 is the new 40, 50 is the new 30, 40 is the new 20. I was thinking, can we apply that principle to other dynamics in life? Like narcolepsy. Couldn't that be the new nap? and fat. Can't that be the new sexy? I'd be fine, y'all. Depends. That could be the new Victoria's Secret. All you need is a matching bra. I think that's a product idea. I think I'll go on and try to sell that one. You know, soak up some of that, you know, excess sweat that builds up, that kind of thing. But also, you know, and then in getting older, one of the things that, you know, as you get older, you know, since I celebrated a birthday last year, as you get older, there's some things you discover. Like, you discover that you have certain allergies, things, you know, you have an allergy to shellfish. You might be lactose intolerant and that kind of thing. One of the things that I discovered was that I'm alcohol intolerant. Every time I drink, I get drunk. So, you know, I had to kind of back off on it because I'm getting older. I couldn't tell whether or not, you know, whether or not I was drinking or was it my vertigo. So, you know, I kind of had to quit that. So, you know, I had to leave drinking alone because couldn't tell. I didn't know if I was developing dementia because I'm getting older and that kind of thing. Recently, right before the pandemic, I went and I celebrated and to witness my nephew's suicide mission. Y'all call it a wedding. And in doing that, you know, we went to the wedding and that kind of thing, celebrating, you know, a happy occasion and that kind of thing. My nephew asked me and his uncle, who I'm married to. I've been married over 25 years. Thank you. So been married over 25 years. he asked us, since we're the couple that has the longest tenure in the family with marriage, he asked us to do the toast. So I got to thinking, like, what would I say at this toast, to, help my nephew along and to celebrate his wedding. So I got to thinking back, what was my motivation when I got married? Right? So I got to thinking back 25 years ago. I said, why? Oh man, why did I even do this? And I discovered that when I got married, I wanted to live up to the lyrics of the Whitney Houston song, I'm Every Woman. And you do it naturally, right? I wanted to live up those lyrics because I wanted to be the woman that my husband deserves. So I tried to live up to that. But I quickly discovered about 6 months in, but it wasn't coming to me as naturally as I thought. So I needed to take some classes. So I needed some help. So I decided to take some classes. And the first class I took was anger management. That was court ordered. But it helped. It helped our marriage, and I ended up, I finished all the hours and that kind of thing, and I ended up getting a certificate. That's when I discovered that I'm a certificate hoarder. I like getting certificates, so I took more classes. I got my gun permit. I took that class and I got my gun permit, and I also I took a CPR class and I got a certificate for that. Didn't do too well in the CPR class as I did in the gun permit class because my boobs kept getting in the way, but still I got a certificate. I ended up I took some dance lessons and I got a certificate for that, and I also became an ordained preacher, all in an effort to become my husband's every woman, the woman that he deserves. So when I finally do snap and I accidentally shoot my husband, trust me, it will be without malice. And when I try to perform CPR and he accidentally dies on me, I'll even be able to preach his funeral. And when they carry him out to the cemetery and lower him in the ground, and I'm so overtaken in grief for him dying on me so soon, I'll even be able to dance on his grave, ultimately becoming the every woman that he deserves. And you know what, Jacksonville? I'll do it all naturally. That's my time. I'm Special K, saint or sinner, you decide.
Y'all give it up one more time for the very funny Karen Woodson. Every woman training to kill and bury your man. I think that's magnificent. Only the Spirit will anoint you like that. Amen? Amen. Get you a real woman that's going to help cut down on your burial expenses. Ride or die. Hustle and flow. Jay-Z and Beyonce. No lips on this commercial. We're going to go to commercial break, and this commercial is sponsored by none other than LOL Jack's Film Festival. And we'll be right back after these breaks.
Hey, my name is Cortez Brooks, man, or whatever you want to call me. You might want to call me the GOAT. I am your new host of the Stand Up Comedy TV Live, Season 2. Bigger, better, funnier. Matter of fact, it's even more hilarious. I need y'all to check it out. We're going to be on CW17 every Saturday at 2:30 a.m. I know that might sound late to you, but nah, that's normally the time you get up and go pee or whatever. When you do that, check your watch. See what time it is. 2:30 Central Alarm. Check me out. I'm a host. We got 25 comedians from all over the country coming in, making sure y'all laugh. Check it out. Hey, if you got asthma, make sure you have your inhaler too, because I got mine. Cause we taking y'all breath away.
Batch Family Fun Center, located in Jacksonville, Florida. Come on down with your friends and family and come have fun in our arcade, laser tag,
Now loading Bat Family Fun Center laser tag.
bowling alley, and mini golf. We're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Sunday. We're just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
But listen, we are going to keep this show going for you. We got an awesome comedian coming to the stage. Y'all make some noise for the one, the only, Queen Lucy.
Queen Lucy, I am a mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother, and I'm married to the Jolly Green Giant. Boom. Well, y'all, when I first moved here, my husband told me I'm going to take you out to lunch. I didn't know where lunch was. We went to Walmart. I said, Walmart? He said, yeah, we getting samples. You get full when you go in Walmart. You go to the deli, you get your 2 chicken wings, you taste that. You go on down, you get you some meat and some cheese, pick you up a banana and an orange on the way. I said, well, hell, I want me an egg. He said, an egg? I said, yeah, take me on back here to the dairy department. I took that egg, I went back up there to the deli where it was hot at. I cracked the egg up there. I said, I got me a dang on egg now. But when I moved here 10 years ago, I used to be a 30, a 36, and a 56 triple F. That's right, baby. I used to go walk my son to school and not a taperainer hit his head because the chest had him covered. I can go outside, we in the shade, I got him. You hear me? I can go get in the pool, I had my own floats. Okay? I float back, lay on my back, lay over, I was good. Real good. I got out of so many traffic tickets, all you had to do was set them up, and you in business. Now, I'm in the itty bitty club. But my back feel a whole lot better. But you know, I'm going to tell you something. Young lady, I got to give it to you. You're sitting right. Because some of these BBWs, y'all don't know what class is. See, BBWs are classy women. BMMs, When to get my nails done, this young lady came in. She had on pink. Wore about $375. She had on a G-string. And it was balled up in the back. Now your homework be balled up in the front, not in the back, okay? Now if you want to be sexy, cover it up. We classy. BBWs are sexy. Okay? I used to be one of them big girls strutting my stuff. You understand me? They used to call me Big Titty Lucy in high school. They laughing at me. And you know what I told them? I'm laughing at y'all because that's funny to me. It's actually funny. My husband, he was upset though. They took his pillow tops away from him. But he gonna be all right because he ain't going nowhere. You know, Walmart is our best friend. We put on shirts, blue ones, when we go in Walmart. And I used to borrow my daughter's yellow jacket and go in Walmart because she was Walmart. And I walk right in there, can I help you? We go to electronics. Just give me your money and I'll ring it up. I got that money. I'm gone now. I'm good. I'm real good. But y'all, it's nice to be in this nice big city of Duval. You learn a lot. Way to go and way not to go. Don't go to Moncrief. Don't go to Ken Knight. No. Don't go to Eureka Gardens. Because those are not gardens. Those are projects. Projects. Y'all, I am Queen Lucy. Y'all can subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. Okay. BB. All right, BB. I'd like to thank a very special young lady. I was walking around and my shoes popped. I was 2 feet taller when I walked in the door. I'm flat now. They gave me a pair of heels. I couldn't walk in them. So my daughter-in-law took off her flat shoes and I'm flat on the ground. I'm 5 feet, but I was 7 feet when I walked in here. At least I thought I was. But y'all, that's it for me tonight. I'm Queen Lisa. Y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. I am a raw comedian, so you can catch me there. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Y'all have a good one.
Got going on, little baby. Stop it. Whatever you're doing over there, just stop it. It's the most strangest church band I've ever been around. They tap, tap, spirit fingers, tap, tap, tap. Stop it. Just sick of it. How y'all doing? Good. It's good to be here. I travel a lot. Like David said, anybody travel? Anybody, like other than over east, y'all get out of the state is what I'm trying to figure out. In my travels, I see a lot of crazy stuff. I was downtown Dallas 2 weeks ago. I saw this guy standing by the ATM machine. He didn't have no arms, but his shirt was tucked in. So I'm just still trying to figure out how he pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make much sense to me either, because me and my buddy was riding past him. My buddy's a real jerk. He looked over, he leaned over, he's like, man, I'll never go out drinking with that guy. And I was like, why not? He was like, he doesn't look like he can hold his liquor. I said, he ain't got no arms. He can't hold too much of nothing. It is over for him. It's crazy, man. Huge karaoke fan. Anybody like karaoke? Round of applause. Who like to sing? I love karaoke, man, because I can sing. I can sing Disco Inferno by the Tramps. That's my go-to song. You know, like when I'm in a tight spot, I'm drunk, tore up. I was in Miami tearing it up about 4 months back. Out there. To my surprise, I was tearing it up, right? 100 stories hot. You know, I was killing it. But then it got weird because this other guy came in and started singing. It was different because he had smoked too many cigarettes in his lifetime, you know. So he had like that voice vibrator box machine, you know, like, hello, you know. But you had to be there, brother, because he was killing it. You know, he was in there like, loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Do, 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 do. His battery died on him. I said, this is crazy. It is too early for your battery to be dying, sir. Crazy, man. A little bit about myself. I used to be fat. I used to weigh 365 pounds. And over the last year and a half, I've lost 137 pounds, so I'm really excited about my weight loss. Thank you. I appreciate that. If everybody who's not clapping forgets you, you're a hater. No, but the funny part about my weight loss is my white friends and my black friends responded differently. They did. My white friends care about me. Bob, John, Kevin, they care. They do. Bob saw me at Planet Fitness. He's like, EJ, I saw you on the incline, and let me tell you, you look amazing. Keep up the good work. I went back to Brooklyn to the hood 6 months ago, like, man, is you smoking crack? What is going on with you? Did they cut your EBT off? What happened? Speaking of EBT, I get food stamps in 3 different states, so if anybody needs anything after the show, I know they talk about them t-shirts, but I got 50 for the 100. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to help, Duval. Shoot, I'm here to help. Nah, man, it's crazy, man. Hate my coworkers. Round of applause. Everybody works with that one person. I'm not the only one. Everybody work with that one person that they can't stand. I'm not the only one. Clap it up. Everybody got that one person on your job that you hate. I know I'm not the only one. And for everybody who's not clapping, you're probably the coworker I'm talking about. Now, I got a coworker named Roshan, man. She's a big woman. She's a whole credit score. She's 720. She's heavy. I can't make this up. Always walking past my cubicle, knocking down my family photos. One day she was going to the bathroom. I was coming from the bathroom. We locked eyes. All I could think in my mind is, I feel the earth move under my feet. Sit down, Roshan. Moving around the office. It's crazy because her and my other coworker, Skylar, got to an argument on the sales floor. Now, Skylar is a diabetic. This is a real true story. He had an emergency. He pulled out his little needle pen thing, started going like this. Now, I don't know what he was doing because my feet are fine. But what I do know is Roshan saw this and she flipped out. She said, Skylar, you better not ever do that in front of me again. Don't you know that I was addicted to dope for 7 years?
Skylar, don't you know seeing stuff like that is a trigger for me? I better not ever see you do it. I turned around to my cubicle and I said, Roshan, you mean to tell me you've been addicted to dope for 7 years and you haven't lost any weight? That's crazy. It doesn't make sense. I said, what were you shooting up, Roshan? Hot dog water? This is crazy. Stupid Roshan. Just sick of it. I'm telling you, man, my life's crazy. I got a lot of problems too. I love stealing stuff. Don't judge me. Not big stuff, little stuff, you know, because I can't do any serious jail time. My skin's really soft. I wouldn't last long at all. But I do. I like stealing like little stuff. I like going to my local grocery store. I'll pay for my Newports. You know, I'll buy the coffee, and on the way out, I'll swipe a newspaper. Now, I know that sounds stupid to you guys, but, you know, being a black man, I just need a little something extra to get me through my day. You know, a little adrenaline, you know. I'm all for it, you know. Or my personal favorite, when I'm in a dark parking lot, and me and a lovely white woman like yourself, we lock eyes, right? And she clutches her purse out of fear. Doubles back, locks her Mercedes. Boop, boop, I don't trust him. Comes back from shopping at Lane Bryant, realizes she left her sunroof open and all her change is missing out of her center console. Those are the things I like to steal. Little things, nothing big. Listen, I'm EJ Nonstop. Follow me on Instagram at EJ Nonstop. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Your neighborhood and saw for sale signs placed in random yards? I bet you have, but have you taken the next step and attempted to call the realtor that is on that for sale sign? My name is Lisa Brannon, and I am a licensed real estate broker with eXp Realty, and I can assist you with all of your real estate needs.
Buyers and sellers, we helping upgrade. She is a realtor, do not be afraid. Negotiations, cause we get it done. 904-673-9551. No need to run yourself ragged or rough. Do not negotiate, leave it to us. Give us a call, Lisa won't be outdone. 904-673-9551.
Lisa Brannon, licensed real estate broker with eXp Realty.
Ago. You told me that you got me when your check came home. I've been waiting patiently cause you my homie, bro. But times is getting hard, so I'ma need to see that cheddar though. You ain't been picking up, you finding escapes. I might have to white you out just like you Colgate. You been ducking at the crib thinking that you safe, but little do you know I'm posted right up in your driveway. I'ma beat you up, I'ma tear you down. I'ma turn your little smile into a big ol' frown. Cause evidently you don't wanna send a message now. And you holding to my money like you Oscar proud.